Valravn is one of the first bosses that you encounter when you start playing Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. He's pretty quick, and his attacks are pretty devastating. But I've got the ultimate guide to help you defeat him. Hello, you wonderful human. I'm Little One You Are, and today I'm going to show you the ultimate guide for defeating my favorite boss in this game, Valravn, the God of Illusion. Let's start off with a quick introduction to the boss himself. He holds a pair of sickles as his weapons, and he moves incredibly quickly. And when I say quickly, I mean really quickly. Like, he's on one of the end of the arena, and then all of a sudden, he's in front of you, and he hits you like a truck. He will use 4 different variations of moves throughout the battle, and there's definitely one in particular that he likes to use a lot. He likes to use the sickle throw, where he will take his sickles and he will throw them right in your face. I've played through this game and beat it 5 different times, and I swear, this is literally his favorite move to use. Luckily, this move can be easily parried and you can throw his sickles right back in his face. He does have a short tell before he performs this attack, so make sure to watch for him hopping into the air while lifting up his arm. He will also throw more than 1 sickle. He'll start with 1, and then immediately after, he'll throw 2 at once. You can avoid the second wave of sickles being thrown altogether by just parrying the first one that he throws. You won't stun him for long though, so make sure to get to him as quickly as possible and get in a couple of quick strikes. The next move to watch for is the Wild Charge, and this one will get you and will hit you real hard. Remember how I said he hits like a truck? This is what I'm talking about. Even though this move can be parried or blocked, it will still knock Senua to the ground, even if it doesn't hurt her. So it's recommended to just dodge to the side instead. He will try to build some distance between you and himself before doing this attack, so watch for him disappearing into shadow and moving back in the arena and jumping up and spinning in the air before spinning towards you. After you've dodged to the side, try to get to him as quickly as possible and get in at least 1 quick strike. Try to dodge this attack at the very last second. If you do it a little bit too quickly, he will still hurt you. Next, we've got sickle combos, which are pretty self-explanatory. Valravn will just chain together multiple attacks with his sickles. However, if you do counter these attacks, he will jump back quickly. These attacks are much easier to counter and parry. However, they can still do a lot of damage if those combos connect. He'll do these attacks much more often when you're close to him, so just make sure to parry them as much as possible. The more you parry and dodge attacks, the more your focus meter will build up, which can help to slow down time when it's activated, making it much easier to attack Valravn with many more attacks. If you're continually trying to build up your focus meter, you can use it a lot more often, and that makes this fight end a lot faster. And then we've got the overhead leap, where he will jump really high in the air and bring both of his sickles down in a strong attack, which end up actually momentarily sticking him down into the ground, which makes him vulnerable. He doesn't really have a tell before he does this attack, so if you see him jump, just dodge to the side. And make sure that you do dodge this one, because if it connects, it really hurts. When his sickles are stuck in the ground, run to him as quickly as possible and get in as many heavy strikes as you can. If your focus meter is built up enough, make sure that you use it, because this will give you even more time to attack him. Which attack combo do you think is the hardest to avoid? Let me know down in the comments below. Valravn will occasionally leave the battlefield once enough damage has been done to him, and a group of Northmen will be there in his place. There's nothing different about these Northmen compared to the ones that you fought previously, so just take them out as quickly as possible, and that will get Valravn to show back up in the battlefield. Towards the end of the battle, Valravn will start enveloping himself in shadow, which will make it impossible for you to hit him. That's just rude. Make sure to use your focus meter to break him out of his shadow form. If your focus meter isn't built up enough yet, just parry and block his attacks until it's built back up. Since using focus slows down time, take this opportunity to get in as many heavy strikes as possible. This will do even more damage than the quick strikes, and you'll end the battle even faster. Once you've done enough damage to Valravn, a quick cutscene will play showing that you've defeated him. Nicely done! Alright, now you should go watch my video over here. Hope that you treat yourself well, and we'll see you next time. Bye!